Hey everyone, Michael Jacobczak here. Today we are actually going to be looking at the Toronto housing market inventory and what it's been like in the last couple of months and moving forward and how that's going to affect buying and selling in the next couple of months. Stay tuned. All right guys, Michael Jacobczak here. As I said, today we're talking about inventory and basically what's been happening in the last couple of months. If you haven't been following the market, basically inventory levels are at all-time lows that we haven't seen in 10 plus years. I'm actually going to go into the MLS historical data to actually show you the numbers of what I'm talking about. So it's not just me just talking. If you've been looking in the market, obviously you already have a heads up that the inventory is slim. And obviously if you're selling, that you're getting multiple bids on your property for the fact of the supply is not reaching the demand, so you're in a good position when you're selling. Obviously a little bit harder on the buying side. So I'm going to go into right now, check it out. So basically I'm in the MLS historical residential data. So this data is pulled from all the way back to 96. So I'm going to actually go into active listings and rearrange it. So the lowest right now is, or on this list since 96 is 2012 listings, which is December of 2016. Then you look at the second lowest is January 2017, and then it's trending to February. Then the next one is from December 1999. So this is showing you what's going on right now, and that's dated all the way back to 1996. So like I said, it's very, very low inventory, causing obviously a high demand for listings. When they do come up, there's a lot of action on it. If you go into Zillow's website here, I'll just move this over. I like anyone who's into analytical stuff, Zillow.ca, which is the brokerage that I work for. We're the only website in Canada that has real-time data when it comes on the stats and all that. So it's a really cool website to kind of check out. So right now I'm just on the Toronto real estate trends. As you see, a lot of great information. This is all real-time data, so this will change daily. But what I'm kind of interested in right now is if we scroll down into the housing inventory. As you see, this is our little one-year graph here. And as you can see, it's trending up and then trending down and going into the December low inventory to where we are right now. So what you're seeing is this will, because we're getting into the hot part of the market, you will see listings going up. But having said that, if you look at this, the blue line is sales versus the gray line is inventory. You're seeing obviously the blue line trending higher, which means obviously a good thing for the market because it's showing that buyers are have confidence in the markets, that they're buying and absorbing the inventory at a high rate. So what this means basically is if you're looking to sell in the next couple months, it's a great time to be selling. Inventory is at all-time low. This is where you're going to get the best bang for your dollar when you're listing. Obviously, if you're buying, you really need to consider obviously working with an agent from the get-go, touch base with a mortgage agent, make sure you have all this lined up so that you know exactly what you can afford and what you're willing to spend, so that when you do hit the market with your active agent, that they have a good understanding. At the same time, you can look at the comps of what's selling and be as aggressive as possible. This is very important in this market if you're looking to land something in the next couple of months. Moving forward, I don't see this jumping so much. It's going to be very, very like this. And the main reason why is a lot of sellers that I've talked to are kind of holding back because although their property values are going so much higher, if they don't have if they're not downsizing or moving away from the city, it's one of those things that what do they buy and where do they go? So for that reason, you have a lot of sellers holding back. So guys, take this information, use it to your advantage. If you got questions, let me know. Like, share, comment, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care.